Weeha gets level 2 and just dives Limp under tower, like with the creep wave that's coming in. So it's really important that Link always keeps the wave on the other side of the river, just to stop the threat from Weeha coming in.
He's doing a lot here to him, but you know, it doesn't matter when up towards top. It looks like they're gonna get not one but 2 kills. Miracle with the double kill. Hanskin and S4 dropping down in this top lane. Yeah, he's really laying down the hurt in this lane. A lot more than, I mean, they already have 3 kills here, so yeah, it's way more than I've already expected.
Hot lane as well. They're going on the ledge.
Mid Limp. He's gonna get run down. Weeha getting the kill over mid. Hanskin makes a rotation. I'm not certain it's quick enough. Fairy Fire. All the right quick hits. But now Weeha's leading the experience. Like, the lane was going so well for the Lina, and all of a sudden it was back-to-back deaths.
Look at this play
really
mid, though.
Turn it around.
Miracle and GH are coming in. They're going to walk under a ward, though. But they want to hit Limp here. Like, the stacks are coming up.
Look at this, just coming in. The stun hits though. Laguna Blade, and now with the skewer, S4 rotates, gets the kill on a Miracle. Overplaying his hand. Certainly close, and now going for S4, who has no mana to do anything with. And avoid through, and
mid as well.
Kill, and then mid again. Weeha with that lasso to take out Lina, and I mean Nigma, they're gonna get a third. Static Storm was committed. Hanskin falls to Miracle. He gets a double kill, 9-3 in favor of Team Nigma. They're going to try and take the tier 1 tower over mid. Glimpse is already used. They're going to TP.
Good Chain Frost.
Look at that from RMN. That is bouncing around. The silence hits on a Weeha for a second. There's the LSA as well as the Laguna Blade. They get the kill on RMN. They look over as the Primal Roar is out on the Limp. They'll get the kill on the Lina as well as the Undying. They save the tier 1 over mid.
S4 really wants to find an RP.
Yeah, you're just walking in a lasso though. Gets the RP, he's already dead. Weeha might fall. Nico Baby's here. Hanskin looking next though. LSA hits, Miracle in trouble. He needs to get away. Can't do so. Miracle drops. Hanskin doesn't. They're pressuring these towers too, pretty heavily. Look at the tier 2 bottom for Alliance. Like, that's more than half gone already. If they just play down towards the bottom end of the map, they could probably take it. They get a kill or so.
If they get that before the 20-minute mark as well, right? Like, it sets up ready for the outpost as well.
On a mind control, he does have the Primal Roar if he can get it off, but he's silenced thanks to the Static Storm. The Chain Frost is bouncing. Miracle moving towards Hanskin leaves Nico Baby to be low and go towards the Lich. They're not going to get anything out of this, at least so far, but they find Limp. So Weeha is here. One more shot gets the kill. Glimpse all the way back on the GH. Now he needs to be careful, as they did lose RMN. Can he tether to anybody? Anybody here?
AM's
got Weeha close, and yeah, he gets the tether over. And the rest of the team, like, Nigma have moved around the map as one unit so well so far. Sinister Gaze, RP hits on a Weeha, and the Static Storm, Laguna Blade, everything in the kitchen sink gets thrown at this Bat Rider just to get one kill. The stun doesn't land. Limp's in trouble. RMN comes over the Chain Frost Throne again. That'll bounce all the way to FNG. It was off the dead body of the Lina. Doesn't really bounce much more afterwards. GH hit with the Shockwave, but now they've got the pounce as well as the Leech on RMN, who has the Sinister Gaze onto the tower. Finally a kill there for Nico Baby, who is dominating. Looks over Mind Control. The Skewer hits on the 2. GH, Mind Control, and they get out just in time, but it's only to the side. So Mind Control still getting chased down by Nico Baby as well as FNG. FNG doing a lot of damage. GH taking a couple of shots here for Nico Baby, but here comes Miracle. Miracle blinks forward. Mind Control ends up dead, so Miracle's kind of in no man's land. He has to fight basically 4 against the world. Shockwave hits.
Sark has no mana.
Forward once more. Nico Baby in some trouble. Right click's coming in pretty hard though. He's got himself 25 seconds to Essence Shift. They have the lasso. Can they get the kill? Weeha still taking a lot of damage. Nico Baby continues to survive, and Alliance are getting away with this one.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We have to say Nico Baby hasn't died this whole game as well. Like, he's played well, and they find much trouble. Glimpse.
Aurora used on a Hanskin. They've got Miracle coming over. Static Storm is used. S4's here. Silence out onto the Anti-Mage to get the kill on a Mind Control. We are taking a lot of damage. Nico Baby, he's still dealing with 29 stacks of Essence Shift. They're fighting into this Sark, and he's got so much going for him right now. Look at the damage he's doing on a Miracle. The experience now favoring Alliance. The net worth still just a slight number over towards Nigma. Nico Baby comes over. They've got themselves the lasso, but the RP S4 lands its Static Storm! It's on a 3 with the kinetic
Good
field.
chain
Look at
frost
the
though.
kill on GH, and now the chain frost bouncing around, doing a lot of damage to get the kill on Weehaw. Take up from the side of Nigma, the Primal Roar comes in, FNG is gone, so is Miracle. S4 just survives, and Alliance again!
Do they think they can reinitiate here as well? I mean, they don't have lasso up or anything. It's a little bit risky.
They're certainly thinking about it. Primal Roar is not up for another 34 seconds as well. Nico Baby goes into the Solar Edge, gets the pounce as well as the disarm out on the Miracle once again. GH trying to keep this anti-mage alive. Spell Shield now into the Shadow Dance. They find themselves Mind Control. Weehaw comes over, burning out Hanskin. They're doing a lot of damage onto the Disruptor, but they're going to lose Weehaw as well as Mind Control. RPUs, they lock down Miracle. He's in trouble once again.
There's no detection though.
Comes in from GH, and that'll keep Miracle alive.
It's insanely good. And now RMN might be in trouble here.
Are you going to keep them locked down? They've got the lasso as well as the flame break hitting onto the Disruptor. Hanskin in trouble. He'll fall. Meanwhile, on the opposite end of this, RMN was getting chased by Nico Baby, who goes into the Shadow Dance as well as Pounce to get some distance. LSA misses Miracle. Miracle continue to move forward. They don't have the lasso anymore, so the control
They have the numbers advantage
is
again.
not really there. Miracle taking so much damage. He's just dead. Look at how far away he is from the rest of his team. It's not the proper spot to be. The Primal Roar gets used on a limb. Weehaw pops his BKB, as did Limb, and they'll just try to disengage at this point. But that was way too far from Miracle.
But when you do split the map up, Nico Baby's punishing them really well.
They get the tier 3, they're going to work on this Rax. Disarm comes in onto an illusion. What's the play here? There's still so much for Alliance that, quite honestly, I don't know how you fight into it. RP as well as the Static Storm. So there's the lasso that comes in on Hanskin. Maybe they could do something with this. Nico Baby, there's the Chain Frost bouncing around. They've got the Guardian Greaves, so that'll keep him alive a little bit longer, but Hanskin ends up dead. Nico Baby going in on the Miracle. You got the first hit pass as well as the RP coming through from S4. Primal Roar comes in. They've got the Tether as well as the Manta. Blink away from Miracle. They look over as Weehaw taking a lot of damage with the Laguna Blade as well as the BKB pop. He does not die. BKB's been popped by S4. Nico Baby going in. He's in between both tier 4s. This is not the spot he wants to be in, but he's doing a lot of damage on a Miracle. He looks over to RMN. 3 shots him. Gets the kill onto the Lich. Now looks over at Mind Control. The chase is on for the Beastmaster. They'll get the kill onto this Beastmaster, taking out another without buyback.
They're just going to go for the end, actually. They don't even care about the side lanes here. They understand with so many stacks up, they can just chunk through these tier 4s.
Yeah, so they'll take the tier 4. They look over at the Ancient, and it looks like they're going to finish this game as Miracle just gets chunked down by the Manta as well as the Survive coming in from GH. Can he fight 5 against the world? I don't think he can.
And the backdoor
protection's no longer there. They look over. Weehaw taking a lot of damage. He dies immediately. Just gets blown up. Miracle's still trying to fight this as best he can, but the LSA is there. Nico Baby just ignoring them, going for the base.
Nico Baby was hitting for 400. Well, he was hitting 400 damage next to the Vlads.
He's got 27 stacks of Essence Shift, 23 permanent agility. He goes into the Shadow Dance and just finishes the game right there and then. Alliance, 35-24, just blow through Nigma after what was that start. We've got ourselves game 2 coming up between Alliance and Team Nigma. Weehaw, one more shot, 10 stacks of sticky napalm, and gets first blood. Pops the salve, stays in late.
Nick Starks here, they've hit this level 3 now, so this is the time. If they want to start pressuring the Spectre straight away.
Immediately, that's what they go to. Spectral Dagger thrown at both Hanskin and S4, but they'll hit the Impale. With the Iron Shell on him, Miracle's going to get run down, but the Spectral Dagger close to the tree line where he's at.
Bot lane as well. Nico Baby's in trouble now as well.
The Fable GH gets the double kill. It got an FNG. I'm surprised they get the Ursa too.
Top lane though, Miracle again.
Continue to get chased. They go under and dive the tower.
Look at this creep as well, just zoning out bot lane. I say that. I think
FNG.
Okay. Well.
He's going to go down. Limp dies over mid, and then Weehaw finally falls. Hanskin makes the rotation, but that is the second time that Limp dies. He's got a couple of stacks.
Limp's coming over, but
he's got Spike Carapace. Gets a 5th stack on him, 6 stacks coming through. RN
he has 3 points
rotation, Flame Break, Spike Carapace, now Exorcism. Weehaw in trouble. Gets the kill on Hanskin, but gives up his life. Switch to the more popular build of the drums.
Oh, look at Weehaw here, though. He wants Limp so badly. He knows that Limp has no mana as well.
First strike hits Hanskin, and you know, that's just to really get away from the hands of the Ursa. They've got the lasso onto the Death Prophet. 4 stacks of sticky napalm. Weehaw gets another kill here. He's now sitting 5-2, and this time a kill
Oh my god.
deep onto the Radiant side doesn't cost him his life.
He gets a haste root as well.
They've got Miracle coming over, and Nico Baby, they've got the Dust. Shockwave, not enough damage to get the kill on the Sand King. FNG dies to GH. Fable thrown to Hanskin as well as Nico Baby.
Here comes Weehaw.
Coming through with the haste. Flame Break hits, and now the damage is going to be put onto the Nyx Assassin. They have the Burrow Strike to lock up Nico Baby for a second, but the Impale hits onto Weehaw under the tower. Burning away is Hanskin and will finally fall. They'll take out Nico Baby, and it's a double kill for GH. Spirit Siphon, Burrow Strike comes through. They've got the lasso onto S4. They get the kill onto the Darkseer, but they will lose Weehaw. Seems to be the case when he gets most of these kills so far. And, oh, Jesus. Vendetta
RMN's
hits.
coming
They
in the
get the kill
backline
onto
though
Mind
with
Control.
GH.
Telekinesis. Oh, God, the stolen Vendetta!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure what just happened there was basically when you cast Vendetta. Oh, hang on. I'll let Limp try and finish off his exorcism usage here.
Looks over at RMN, and the damage is there to get the kill onto this Warlock. A Bolt, GH, now Vendetta once again. They've got the Haunt, they get the kill on a Limp. They look over at the rest of the team. S4 stunned up. Weehaw coming over. Hanskin one shot from dead. And S4 will be able to surge away, but they won't be so lucky on the Nyx Assassin. Ooh,
I mean,
Flame
Limp
Break
dying mid
from
is...
Weehaw. Is he going to go for this? 3 stacks of Sticky Napalm. Weehaw in a bit too far. The Fable comes through. They'll get the kill. The Iron Shell burns out Weehaw, but the Spectral Dagger hits on the Nico Baby. Mind Control with the Burrow Strike. They'll trade, and they will kill the Ursa. Hanskin surged. Spike Carapace looking for the stun. Pump fakes it a couple times. GH now Telekinesis throws him down on S4, taking some damage, but doesn't end
Still
up
alive.
dead.
He has
Look at all
Siphon
these
stolen.
heroes coming in. He's got the Spirit Siphon stolen, as well as the Upheaval slowing down these heroes. The Flame Break now, Limp with the Surge. He's just trying to run. Spectral Dagger comes in. They're hit with the Fatal Bonds on multiple heroes, so S4, he'll get run down. Hanskin taking some damage to Silence. It's down to 3, but they've got the Lasso. So they lock down Limp. They have the Burrow Strike followed up. FNG, S4, and Limp all fall down.
Hanskin as well.
And Hanskin will follow them to the grave.
Yeah, not like last game, unfortunately.
Upheaval
FNG might be in
and
trouble
the
here as
Spectral
well.
Dagger. FNG in some trouble, getting run down, but Hanskin, he's coming over. I think if you throw that Vendetta hit, you better kill this Rubik. He throws the Impale, and now it's the mana burn, but I'm not certain that's going to be enough. Silence on a 2, Vacuum back, GH on the run. Now Chaotic Offering hits on a 3. They've got the Fatal Bombs on a couple. It's actually just on the creeping Hanskin, but S4 is still looking like he's in some trouble. Burrow Strike from Mind Control off the high ground.
Nico Baby.
On Hanskin, they take out S4. Nico Baby's rotating over, but can he even get anything out of this? There's a Fable thrown at Nico Baby, forcing the Enrage, continuing to back off, and it's just continual problems for the side of Alliances. There's the Burrow Strike with the Epicenter. Down goes Nico Baby. Haunt comes in, Limp in trouble. FNG dies again. They buy back on Hanskin. Look at the Upheaval. Hanskin's not even moving, it feels like. He has just got his feet stuck in mud. Limp dies again. Hanskin looking like he's not long for this world. And he'll throw the Spike Carapace out to extend the inevitable, but under this tier 2 tower, you are not safe, and you will fall once more.
So, easy peasy to try and kite him around the fight.
Weehaw going on the high ground.
Yes, BKB,
He'll pop the BKB. Burrow Strike hits, walls down. Chaotic Offering follows it up. S4 can't get a vacuum off. He pops the mech. The Silence comes in onto the Warlock, but S4 taking so much damage. Miracle running at him, gets the kill onto the Darkseer, and now it's over at the rest. But there's the Burrow Strike. Down goes Hanskin, looking over at Limp. He'll heals himself up, trying to survive for a little bit longer as Nico Baby comes in with FNG, but the Fate Bolt's thrown. Just surviving is Limp. They lose FNG. Silence out onto GH. Will he finally die for the first time? It doesn't look like it. Double kill coming through. Now unstoppable for Weehaw.
He's basically just a range creep at this point.
Tower is under attack.
On the high ground, though, Mind Control, Burrow Strike, wall down once again. They've got the Vacuum. Here comes the Haunt. They get the kill on Mind Control. They take it away at 5 times.
Stolen wall.
Nico Baby taking a lot of damage. The wall that was stolen by GH is thrown down. Limp in trouble. And S4, he's on the run, but he won't make it far. Weehaw with a double kill. They'll take out Limp. It's 2 heroes down on the side of Alliance. Looking over at Hanskin. Can they stop the TP? No, they can't.
It was for the cause. Weehaw, though.
Weehaw
He has no
getting low.
BKB.
Doesn't have the BKB, but the Chaotic Offering on the 3 GH is here. What has he stolen? He's stolen the mana burn. GH continuing to try and do as much as he can, but here comes the Epicenter as well as the Burrow Strike coming through from Mind Control. FNG drops Weehaw down, but Hanskin falls too.
Here comes Miracle
on the side of Alliance. GH trying to run out of the hands of Nico Baby. He doesn't want to give up his perfect game. There's the vacuum back, so that might keep Nico Baby alive, but, well, now he can catch up and kill him off anyway. Telekinesis up in the air is limp. GG is called. Nigma 4 for 1, 44 to 11. We'll take game 2. We're going to a game 3 as Nigma play the perfect game. Game 3 between Alliance and Team Nigma. Like, it's hard for me to articulate in my mind, like, all that as Nico Baby getting first blood on the RMN over bottom.
The Static Storm and the Death Pulse with the Reaper Scythe. My control.
Next, with the Torrent and the Ghost Ship, a lot of damage being done. Static Storm, though, comes in. Saves Mind Control, walks away from getting procced over with Cold Feet, so doesn't freeze. In some trouble, but the Reaper Scythe comes through. Weehaw's here. Mind Control surviving. They get the kill on a limp. They take out Hanskin. Oh my, that goes horribly for Alliance.
Because he's doing so well, and then all of a sudden he TP's about to find a kill. Not only does he not get it, but he dies as well. Like, 2 deaths in quick succession on this hero that's been doing so well. S4 top as well are being dove here.
Getting run down. Homing Missile hits. Rocket Barrage is there. They'll get another kill. Phoenix TP's in, but it's not in time.
And I think you're seeing a big reason here. Like I was saying, it's almost an objective. It's like a tower or a Roche.
They're looking over towards mid. They look for Nico Baby. They got themselves the glimpse, but he goes into the Shadow Dance. Static Storm is down. Aether Remnant hits. Nico Baby will fall for the first time this game. S4 comes forward with the TP, but there's the glimpse back. See you later. Just as quickly as you got there, the faster you'll go back. They'll use the Ice Blast that hits onto the Gyrocopter. Miracle survives just barely, but eventually will fall. So I believe he was sent back into the base. They go to the Supernova. Can they get this Phoenix Egg off? GH, right-clicking. Reaper Scythe comes through. FNG, Hanskin, both fall looking over at Limp. Nico Baby thinking about coming in onto this one, but now he's just walking under the Tier 1 tower. Going really well for Nigma. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, but they've got the X as well as the Ghost Ship. RMN, he's in a lot of trouble. The duel is out. They'll hit the Ice Blast. They'll get the victory, but S4, that doesn't mean you're safe. Homing Missile comes through. They've made the relocate decision and will come up towards top to get the kill on S4. Meanwhile, Hanskin falls to Weehaw. They relocate out.
And you have to look at it like, what BB on the Miracle when he does get it. Ice Blast spot. This is really good, actually.
If they can get this kill, that would be massive. Sunray on Miracle trying to run, but eventually Hanskin will finish him off. Miracle, he just bought out on the Mithril Hammer. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it does push him back further from that BKB and does grab the kill for the side of Alliance. They get the duel on RMN, 2 shots until they get that dual damage. Astral Step across Nico Baby as well as S4.
Change into a Roche because they have the BKB on the Gyrocopter now.
They're going to go in on this. They look over. Limp, Static Storm, Ice Blast coming through from FNG. Is it going to be enough? It doesn't look like it. They've got the Sunray on a Limp to try and keep him alive. He actually does survive for the moment.
Gyro's in trouble.
Out, but they get the kill on S4 as well as Limp. They've got the BKB pop by Miracle. Nico Baby coming over to try and do something with this, but he's forced to pounce away. FNG, Dissimulate, gets the kill. He's going to be the third one to fall on the side of Alliance. It's a triple kill for Weehaw.
I said about Roche before, maybe they don't even feel like they need to go Roche because they don't take it massively quickly, right? And if you go Roche, you're kind of taking the pressure off of the map.
S4 once again. He is in some trouble. Nico Baby comes in, starting to do a lot of damage. Ice Blast hits on 4 of these heroes. They got the Reaper Sight that hits on S4. Can they get the kill on a Mind Control? Yes, they can. So they'll trade 1 for 1. Nico Baby looking for more. He's trying to catch up to Weehaw as well as RMN, but the Aether Remnant's wisely placed by Weehaw to lock them down. Now into the Supernova, but as quickly taken care of. GH now they're on Miracle. They look over at Nico Baby. They get themselves the kill onto Slark. The block on the pounce there is so good from Weehaw with the Astral Step, but they look over at Limp. Homing Missile coming in. FNG, he's going to be used up and actually left to live because they don't care about this Ancient Apparition. They're just looking over at the Kunkka to get the kill on a Limp and take out a 4th. Sorry. James Bond is one of my favorite book and movie franchises out there. Static Storm on FNG. Kinetic Field is there with the Reaper Sight. They'll slam it down on FNG and take him out for 60 seconds. No buyback.
I didn't want to laugh, Peacock, because I didn't want you to think it was funny. That was all.
Yeah, just like Chad.
Top lane as well.
Yeah, they're going to relocate in onto this. Nico Baby trying to get what he can, but, I mean, the Shadow Dance will only last so long. Overwhelming odds thrown out. Hits through heroes to simulate. Weehaw backing off, but they've got the Torrent. Now it's Supernova over to the side with the Ghost Ship coming through. Miracle in a little bit of trouble, but there's the relocate, sending them back. Supernova stuns up Weehaw, but they've got the tether. GH comes back in. And, well, Weehaw will survive. They look over at S4, and Miracle and Arman are coming back with the glimpse they've got on Handskin. So he'll fall to the Rocket Barrage, as well as the right clicks coming in from Mind Control. Weehaw still surviving with a sliver of health. They'll eventually find S4. There's no way he gets out of this one. They've got the kinetic field down. They'll lock him up and kill him off.
Like, they don't do enough damage on the Alliance side at the moment. I mean, Slark's got Beakabee, but it's on cooldown still.
It's going to be a set of racks, it looks like it. Astro step forward, Weehaw with the Aether Remnant kills off S4. They've got the Silence on Olymp once again. They have this Ags picked up by Void Spirit, so the Silence is really devastating in this close combat fight. Hanskin, he falls, he'll buy back immediately. They go for the set of racks, they'll take them out. Do they just retreat from here, or do they look for more? Do they look to finish the game? Miracle, GH hit with that axe, backed off for just a second, but they've got the glimpse on Olymp. And the Aether Remnant just a bit slow. Nico Baby moves forward. BKB popped in the Static Storm. Ice Blast coming in. This is going to hit on just GH on the backlines, I believe, as the Ghost Ship comes through and hits on a GH as well. But they've got the Aether Remnant. Alex off FNG with a call down coming through. They get the kill onto this Ancient Apparition. They look over at the rest. Glimpse back once again. He can't get far enough from the grasp with Nigma as they continue to glimpse him back and pull him back in with things like the Aether Remnant as well as the glimpse. They get the kill on Olymp. They look over at Nico Baby. He bounces back into the well. And it's just him and Hanskin against all of Nigma.
It was quite a while ago, wasn't it? Go on, get that jewel. Here we go.
The duel, and now with the Torrent as well as the Static Storm coming in.
Relocate,
but
though.
is it going to be enough? They've got the relocate. The Silence is out onto the Kunkka. The Supernova pops, and that will lock up Weehaw for just a moment, but he's got the Dissimulate to really juke and jive here. X,
nice Yules.
Land, Yules, used, and now they've got the pounce as well as the leash. Nico Baby has to do what he can. He pops the BKB, continue to look over at Weehaw. He's got himself only 4 stacks of Essence Shift. Hanskin getting low. It looks like they'll take up this Phoenix. Now they look over at Nico Baby. He's in the Shadow Dance. They got the kill on Hanskin, and they look over at Limp. They take out S4. They'll take out Limp. 4 heroes gone. Nico Baby the only one alive, but they call it GG. Can they get the kill on him before it blows up? Team Nigma have booked their ticket in the grand final.